Hey beautiful people, going live from the pool. So I've been trying to do like some cold exposure stuff recently to improve my improve my immunity actually, and because we've got the pool, so why not, because it's cold. So I'm going to do a bit of testing on myself. So I was thinking, because I struggle to get in a cold pool, it's fine when you're standing like this, but not so great if you're trying to get in to swim, and I might not swim today. But because the cold exposure is better if you can do an all body thing, or at least up to your neck, which is where I struggle to get, I would test out some oils. So I thought I would do some stuff around oils. So quite a few people who know about oils know that there are things called hot oils. So doTERRA lists cinnamon, cassia, clove, thyme and oregano as hot oils. So they'd be the ones that if you're ever using them topically, you definitely want to dilute them. Now, a lot of oils you want to dilute if you've got sensitive skin, or if you're putting them on children, and there's dilutions you can use. But people tend to know there are certain ones that are hot oils. But there are also some that induce perspiration either by cooling you down or warming you up. So I thought I'd test them out whilst I'm standing in a cold pool and see how they work. So the ones I'm going to be using are cassia, clove, cinnamon and oregano. And these are also the ones, if you watched my live, I think it was last week, it might have been the week before, I was talking about using them on the mastoid bone behind your ear. So these, one of the, the hot oils are good for putting on that bone because they help get your vagus nerve moving, and that's one of your biggest nerves that goes all the way through your body and communicates between your gut and your brain, which is a really good thing because a lot of your immune system is in your gut, and you want to keep that communication between your brain and your gut going. So I just thought I'd do a crazy live where I'm going to show you how I feel standing in my cold swimming pool. It's not actually massively cold, but it is chilly because it's chilly in the air. So I'm just going to put different oils on and see whether they make me feel warmer. In fact, that one's made me feel warm straight away. So that's cassia. So that's like a cinnamon-like one. It's like the poor man's cinnamon. I think it comes from the same plant. Probably should have found out where it actually comes from. I'll post below the difference between cassia and cinnamon. So it smells like cinnamon. But I have also got cinnamon bark. So I'm assuming cassia might be from the cinnamon plant, but come not from the bark, because the cinnamon oil comes from the bark. So I'm going to put that on my back because that's going to be warming I've got a bit of a back issue anyway, so that's going to be nice and warming. So all these hot oils are good for warming things up, and there are other oils you can use for muscle tension. That's why it's so lovely. There's so many different oils, so you can find one that you like the smell of that also does the thing you want it to do. So I'll try a bit of clove, but I'm going to put clove behind my ear on my mastoid bone on that side. And then I know oregano is amazing. So oregano is the one that I would use, not diluted, and I would gargle it with water if I've got a sore throat. And if you get it on your lips, it's like having Botox. Oregano, it really is a hot oil. You can feel it straight away. So I can actually feel all of those working on the various points I've put them. So I'm now going to see if I've actually got the guts to kneel down in my pool, because that's normally what I struggle with. And I apologise if I do what I normally do, which is I normally do a very sort of loud, sort of squeaky woo, but maybe I won't, because I've just put a few oils on that are potentially warming me up. So let's give it a go. Oh my goodness, look at that, straight down into the pool. So yeah, maybe these do work the way they're supposed to. So I thought I'd share that live, because why not? I've done crazy things before, and this is just another crazy thing. So yeah, warm oils, they do work. I might be using those in the future for getting a bit of more cold exposure on places. So I'll put some links below, because the cold stuff I've learnt from Wim Hof. I think a lot of people have heard of him. It helps with, cold exposure helps with sort of inflammation, boosts your immune system, gets your circulation going, and obviously all that sort of stuff. And is really good for sore muscles, speeds up your metabolism. So that's another thing it does, which obviously if you're getting cold, your body has to do more stuff to keep your internal organs warm. But anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. I'll post some more stuff below when I get out of here, and take care everybody. Bye.